Let's do it. Let's do it. Calypso. Oh, that timing on the battle, too. Calypso. All right. I think I turned the sound off. Didn't I? Or the music. Yeah, sorry, everybody. I had to turn the sound off. Not the FX sound, though. Voice sound I can have on. Sadly, on Twitch, you have to turn all the music off on every game. Even though I love games, play games with the music because they spend so much time and effort into the music. Now, if it's game that they make, they could give you the ability to do it and play that game and with the music. If they've made the game, just like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk says it's okay to use their music because they made all their own music. Big love to that. I think it was Cyberpunk. Am I right? Is it Cyberpunk that said that? Everybody, let me know in the chat. And big love to them, right? Big love to them for that thing. All right, let's do this battle first before we get way into Tropico here. Let's do it. Oh, you played Tropico 4? Oh, yeah. This is a great... The whole entire series is really great. If you want a new series to check out, the whole entire series of Tropico is great. That's my style of game. I really like it. Kind of makes me wonder, when did the first Tropico come out? Let's go look. Let's see. Tropico, the original, 2001. 9 years ago, everybody. Such a great series. All right, over the captain's chest, grant some rewards. Let's see, Sabin, Nitrox, Bo getting the love, and Arrington coming in MVP with a 12 assists. Congrats on that epic loot. Let's keep it going. Where do we want to go? Oh yeah, we're going up here. We want to go down, we want to go up. I like to do these little pumpkin ones. I like the pumpkin ones. Yeah, I feel like we'll go here, then down, then up, then over. That's what we'll do. Get you guys a few extra battles in there too. Let's do it right there and put my little flying rogue down there and lend you guys a hand. Feel free to come join us for some Stream Raiders today. We're going to be doing it all day long. All right, so this is Tropico. Tropico has some fantastic music along with it. Feel free to enjoy the music when you're playing it. I sadly cannot do it here on stream. I turn all music off. Even if I'm not playing it on purpose, even if I'm just walking by a radio in Fallout, too bad, too sad, screw you. You didn't do it on purpose. It just happened to happen in game. Yeah, I can understand if it's on purpose. If you're, pretending it's yours, I can understand. That's not right. That's impeding on an artist's thing. But if you're being heartlessly relentless about it, I feel like you've crossed the line. You've crossed the line, but then again, some people are heartless and relentless and don't care. They don't care the fact that they are just completely zero empathy for anybody and everything else. But then again, some people are zero empathy for picking other people's work, so don't be like that either. Don't be like that as well. Make it uniquely you, right? Make it uniquely awesome you. So yeah, last Tropico was played was 4, awesome. Fun though, yeah. I played it a long time ago. And I played a few along the way, and I can't remember. I think the last one I did was 4 as well. Okay, so we got a bunch of options. New game, load, multiplayer. Ooh, multiplayer Tropico. Ooh, maybe we'll play some multiplayer at some point. Customization. Now let's go look at our options. Let's see what I'm at here. Population limit 2,000. Ooh, what can you set it to now? Oh my God, you set it to 10,000. Let's put it at 2,000 for now. I would totally crank that up. 800 by 600? I don't think so, bro. What the heck is that? No, thank you. No. We gotta crank it up. Render resolution 200%. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Does it give you a pop-up when you roll over it? I don't know. Put it at 100% and see the difference. 100%, 1920 by 1080. All right. Thought I already set that before. It might have changed my graphic. Whoa. You don't see it messed up on your end, but I do. See, you're seeing it in 1920 by 1080. Can I fix that? Oh God, I actually see it on my monitor at half screen because I have a 4K monitor. Oh, that's not good. Reset to default. There we go. Now it's working. See, this is how technology works, everybody. You see how I did it, and then it didn't work, and then I told it to revert, and then it worked after that. Always a funny thing. All right, there we go. Now that is high quality. That is 3,840 by 2,160. That's how I'm seeing it. You guys are only seeing it 1920 by 1080 because that's as much as my card can support. Big love to NVIDIA for making an awesome card, by the way. Big love on their card. Let's see. High. Is that the best we can set it to? High. High. These are all ultras. That's the best we can do it. Bloom. Lens flares. I have to turn the lens flares off. I'll actually probably do lens flares. But depth of field I have to turn off because it affects my vertigo in all games, not just this game. Let's turn that off. And I appreciate them having an option for me to turn that off. And we'll learn the controls as we go because that's part of the fun. All right. Play only streamed. I just fell in love with these guys. Do you see what it says there? You see what it says right there? Oh, I gotta take a screenshot of that. Hold on. Ah, on behalf of all streamers, I love you peeps. Let's see. Hold on. I got to switch out of here. Got to get a screenshot of that. All right. Here's a little trick on screenshots. Watch this. Snip in 10 seconds. Then I click on this, do this, back into option. Can I get it in time? Yes, I can. Hold on. Now, see, I just wait 10 seconds. And then I'll go into screenshot mode. There we go. All right. Just so you guys can see this. Because that's probably pretty small for some of you who are on mobile. Only play. I didn't even see this feature. Get up here. Only play stream safe music. Now, if all devs did this, I'm going to tweet about this later. If all devs did this, I would love them to death. Who makes Tropico? I already forgot. Hold on. Let me get over here. I'm terrible about remembering the dev names. Hold on. Let me get him over here and give him some love. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Calypso. Oh, I was just saying that earlier. Duh, it just came up. See, my attention span, my ability to remember stuff is terrible. So, yeah, thank you to Calypso so much for adding this function. So, they got that in there. I guess we'll try it. Let's go. Let's got it off right now. Let's turn it on. Now, I'm going to leave the game just in case you have to leave the game and come back in again for that to work. Big love to Calypso. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to tweet them later and say, wow, fantastic idea, bro. And say, hey, every other dev. Hey, every other dev in the world, do this. Screw them. Screw them if they don't want free advertisement of their music. Get it where we can just play stream safe music. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even play the game. I love them already. I'm going to shout their name from the rooftops. They did a solid for the streamers out there. Oh, that was super nice of them. All right, I'm going to assume this is stream safe stuff. I got it turned on. Only play stream safe music. Look at the Statue of Liberty. All right, awesome. Let's see. Oh, we need to do the intro. How do I replay the intro? Did I skip the intro when I came in? Maybe I keep popping the intro. Hold on. Let's see if we can see the intro. Because there's a whole intro that happens too. Launch game. I have a tendency by default to just click through the intro. Go send some love to them, everybody. Send some love to both of them. It says it right there in the intro. Yeah, so it doesn't have a thing. Doesn't have a thing. Or it's not playing the thing again. It might have played it when I first tested. Because I come in and I test it to make sure the game actually launches on my machine and whatnot. Because otherwise you don't want to see me sitting here doing this for like an hour troubleshooting stuff. Let's see. We need a tutorial game. Oh, they got a tutorial. Awesome. Well, that's what we need. Because I'm a little rusty. I'm probably a lot of rusty. I'm going to need your guys' help. So again, this is Learn to Play. Backseat all you want. Tell me what you think I should do. How to play the game. Tips, ideas, suggestions. Throw them in the chat. That's when we flip it here in the game where we learn to play. And I love doing these kind of things. Highlighting different smaller devs. All right, here we go. Welcome to Tropico. You are El Presidente, the dictator of Tropico, a small but thriving nation located somewhere in the Caribbean Sea. Yeah, I think there was an intro. I don't know how to replay it. You will build, expand, trade, and issue laws to guide Tropico through 4 turbulent historical eras in which you have to face global superpowers while trying to juggle interior political factions. How will you be remembered as a benevolent leader or who caters for the people, or as a dictator ruling with an iron fist? Whatever you choose, the main thing is that you stay in charge. Because that's your goal. That's your goal, stay in charge.
Hola, Presidente. It is I, your loyal penultimo, with a workout for your mighty brain. A formality, I know, for one of your brilliance.
All right. Yet even a politician savant must stay in practice. Please demonstrate a few of the leadership techniques with which you intend to impose on your flawless will upon in the nation of Tropico. Parlamento is prepared to gasp in awe. Complete all tutorial tasks, 0 of 4. All right, I'm on. You just met Parlamento, your personal assistant and most loyal consultant. He has presented a main task you need to complete in order to finish the first tutorial lesson. Main tasks are automatically accepted and displayed with a golden icon in the task tracker on the left side of the screen. Oh, right over there. Task tracker. Let's see. The task tracker lists all the tasks you receive and displays a short summary as well as your progress on the objective. The objective of each tutorial lesson is to complete a certain number of tasks. Now, if you are interested in Tropico, let me go ahead and show you some love here in the chat as well. Let me go ahead and throw that in there. I always forget to do this. I always get so distracted. You can find it right there. Bam! There you go. Go show them some love over my peeps at Green Man Gaming. If you are interested in buying the game, you can buy it anyway. You can support the stream by using that affiliate link. It's up to you. Let's see. Now, following the objective listing, open the task screen and view each task. Accept. All right. Task to complete. Hola, Presidente. It is I, your Lord, blah, 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 blah. He just said that very thing. We just read that. Wait, there's another one. Keeping track. That's something we already read too. Okay, we read that. Camera controls. All right, there we go. As a first step in becoming the world's greatest dictator, it is important that you know how to control the cameras so that you can admire your nation from different angles. Practice the different ways to control the camera. Accept. Okay. Panning. Rotating with the, well, that's zooming. Scroll wheel, rotate. Oh, hold the middle mouse button and rotate. Oh, now it's saying something else. When you have a better overview or want to move the camera somewhere else more quickly, Archipelago View is the tool for you. You can toggle it directly or automatically when continue to zoom out. While in Archipelago View, you can pan and rotate the camera as usual, whereas zooming in will toggle Archipelago View off again. You can use Archipelago View to get back to your palace in case you got lost while getting acquainted with the camera in the previous task. You ever read something and not actually pay attention to what it says? I just did that. I was like, all of a sudden my brain went, Let's read that last little line again. While in archipelago view, you can pan and rotate the camera as usual, whereas zooming in will toggle archipelago view on and off. Okay, that is what kind of messed me up. Okay, activate archipelago view right over here. Oh, that's cool. Okay, middle mouse button to pan around. And then when I zoom in, it'll pop out of there. Okay, controlling time. Now that you've mastered the camera, let us look at the ways to control time. You can pause the game and choose from different speeds while the time is paused. And you can still act, give orders, make decisions. The game world will react to your changes when you start the time again. Try the different speed settings now. Pause the game time, resume the game time, set the game speed to 4 times, and then set it back to normal speed. All right, let's go ahead and pause it, play it, game speed to 4 times.
So proud of you, Presidente. Your control of your Tropico is absolute. Your loyal citizens do whatever you tell them to do, Presidente.
They're not as loyal as Pelamento, of course. Nobody could be. But they are good for constructing buildings, making and transporting goods, and generally keeping the economy ticking over. Complete all tutorial tasks. I'm on it. If you want to be the world's greatest dictator, you need to make sure that you have filled your treasury with all the necessary expenses. The basic way of making money in Tropico is to produce goods and export them. The dock and the Teamsters office are the main drivers of export. Teamsters fetch goods from production buildings and deliver them to the dock. They are stored. They are stored until the next freighter arrives. Freighters automatically load and export the goods stored in the dock. Select the Teamsters office and inspect in. Oh man, I love this kind of game. I love this kind of game. Put a 1 in chat if you love this type of game. If you love these simulations type of games. Oh, these are always my kind of favorite. Freighters automatically load and export the goods. So select the Teamsters office in the description tab and select the dock to inspect the description tab. Okay. If you want to check the basic function of any building, you can select it to open its info panel and inspect its description. All right, let's move over here. Let's zoom in on it. Oh man, you can really zoom in. You get down to street level. Hey you! Hey you! Oh, you can click on the people individually. I forgot that. Yeah, that's right. Hey you! Very much like most sim games. It's Juan Sans. What's up, Juan? What's up, bro? Okay, so we click on this building. Ah, very cool. Oh yeah, some ones in the chat there. There we go. These are my type of games. Let's see. So we got load job quality 45%, education required uneducated. The wage is 11, efficiency is 11. Oh, this is part of the dock. You can click the dock or the boat. Oh, grab the canister. Cool. All right. Back to what we were doing. Okay, we're clicking on the thing. And then we got to click over here. What do we got? We got settings, upgrades. Add 6 job positions, second shift. Efficiency, 100% right now. And Teamsters office. Organizes logistics in one island. Transports goods from production to processing buildings. Transports goods to docks for export. Without a Teamsters office, no goods get moved from one place to another. Even with one, don't hold your breath for a swift delivery. All right. That's done. Now what? Now we got to click on dock. Dock, same thing. Let's see. Transshipment Center for Logistics. Handles the import and export of goods. Handles the immigration of people. Decreases the crime safety nearby. On every island in Tropico, docks provide merchant seamen the facilities to load and unload cargo. A place for stowaways to acquire, free travel services, and scoundrels somewhere to sneak and lurk. One of the problems with 4K is the text is really small and it's kind of hard for me to read. I'm like blinking a lot. Good connections. The Teamster trucks are already busy transporting corn from your plantation and hides from the meat from the ranch to the dock for export. There's also a mine that is producing gold, but it's not connected to the Teamster's office by road, so they cannot reach it. Buildings that do not produce, temporarily store, or receive goods do not require a road connection. Okay, good to know. Connect the mine to a new road that connects to an existing road. All right. Where's our gold mine? Oh, our gold mine's right over here. All right, awesome. Construction. Let's make a road. It wants me to build it. Oh, okay. That's its grid right here. So road right here. Oh, you have to connect. You can't just build a road and then road again. You have to run it. You have to run it actually to another road. All right, from Tropico with love. Now that the mine is connected to the road network, the Teamsters will transport the gold to the dock. The next freighter will automatically export the gold, earning you money, which is added to your treasury. Every time a freighter arrives, a newsfeed message will display the money earned from the export. Your current treasury balance is permanently displayed on the top left of the screen. Notice that you will need to have money in the treasury to construct new roads and buildings that running costs, like buildings and upkeep, wages for workers that will deplete your treasury over time. Export gold, 0 of 50. Thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for all the follows and the love today, everybody. I see the Scene Bean and also Crud Gaming coming in, showing some love. Thank you so much. Also, earlier, Playa coming in, showing some love. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Teamwork Tycoons here in the Kismet channel. Let's do it. Remember that you can increase the speed, the game speed, if waiting for a freighter takes too long. I guess we'll get it going on. All right, task complete. 2 of 5. Oh, I want to look at these other things. Statistics. Income, minus 315. Last month, minus 45. Production value lifetime, 2,160. The building requires 15 megawatts of electrical power. Increased efficiency. Building requires 15 megawatts of electrical power, period. Increases the efficiency by 25%. A power drill. Canary decreases the risk of the building catching fire. Big pocket boiler. Increases the efficiency by 10%. Increases wage by $1. Upgrade the building into a automated mine. Yes, I didn't want to do that. Oh, we got something done. What happened? What happened? Low rebel threat. A freighter came in, gave us some dollar bills. All right, get that gold, bro. There he goes. Saw a truck go this way. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, and people are over here working? Where's this? Mariano! What's up, Mariano? How you doing? I know, right?
Did I forget something?
I don't know, Mariano. I don't know, bro. I'll get your back door. Who's this? Naria. I'm sure I'm butchering how you say these names. Oh, look, we got some gold. Yo, yo, yo. Come get that gold. Run that gold over there. Let's go, let's go. How much gold do we got over here? Let's see. Sniffer dogs. Open trade screen. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Where's my gold? Oh, gold's plus 5%. Sweet. Allies. Standard income per 1K units, 9,000. 5% above standard. Volume, 675, 4,000, or 1,350. Who else has got more for gold? Who am I trading it to right now? How do I know? New offers in 1 month. Trade route offers. All right, we'll get into that in the tutorial. See, I always get ahead of the tutorial. I'm really bad about that. I'm really bad about getting ahead of the tutorial and then be like, oh, God. That's how I could have done that. All right, we got any gold over here yet? Export gold, 0. How do I know if I've got any gold there? Oh, there it is. It shows it right down there, what's in the storage. It's got 868 corn, 313 hides, and 324 gold. Yeah, so the next time they come by, we'll have 300 gold, and then we'll have that one done. Now let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. I bet there's a command for that. Yoo-hoo. All right, there it is.
Look, a boat. It looks so tiny from here, but I doubt even you could lift it.
It warms Plumber's heart to see the ships coming to Tropico and taking our goods out into the world. Not that what we make isn't good enough for Tropico to use, of course. It's just that we make much more money when we sell them to our unsuspecting export partners. Okay. Other sources of income come from service buildings and residential buildings. Their profit margin is not as big as exports, but their revenues are regularly credited to your treasury each month as rent or directly in the case of visitor fees from service buildings. Construct your first tavern now to provide your citizens with fun and get a little extra income. After confirming the location, construction office workers are sent to the construction to erect the building. Tenants of residential buildings within the green area displayed around the tavern during placement will take the tavern into account when looking for fun. Okay. And so, I mean, well, very much. Very much over here. All right, so let's build a tavern. Oh, and it says to build it right there. Okay. I'm going to take its advice. What, we're going to demolish those people's houses. Too bad, too sad, bro. Some goods are being processed into refined goods that had better export prices. That's the job of industrial buildings in general. You can process the hides from the cattle ranch into leather using a tannery. Instead of bringing them to the dock for export, Teamster trucks will deliver hides to the tannery when it's constructed and connected to the road network, as long as the tannery is staffed and has hides in stock to use them later. Okay, so we've got to work on our tannery. So we want to refine these goods. We got to get hides from my cattle ranch and then put them in the tannery and then get leather and then do that. Okay. Oh, these guys are cranking. Hold on, let's crank this back down. Crank that back down to one, I think. So I need a cattle ranch. Alrighty. Let's do it. Tannery first. Okay, where am I going to put my tannery? Oh, way over here. Alright. I love, man, this brings me back, bro. This brings me back to old school. Old school stuff right here. This Tropico, yeah, Tropico 6. You can see it right down below. It's a new version of Tropico. Highly recommend it. If you want to check it out, boom, right there. You can go check out more info on it over there. I did get the platforms that it's on, by the way. I did that for all of it because someone asked me about the platforms last time, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and grab all the platforms this is on. This is on Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Mac OS, Windows, as well, Linux, and Mac. It's on it all, everybody. You get this for everything, not just for PC. That's what I'm on right now. But I have all of those things. I actually have every one of those. I don't have anything set up with Linux right now, but I could set it up right now if I wanted to. But all right, we'll go ahead and switch headphones because my headphones are dying. Swap those out. Let our city run here for a minute. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Look at that tannery in the back. Neato. Neato, neato. I love games like this. This is my kind of thing, right? Go in and readjust all of the way that it runs. Over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, little pause there going on. Some craziness going on with my headphones. Causing my OBS to freeze. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see hear me, everybody. You can see and hear me in there. Put a 1 in the chat just in case. Just double check with you guys. Alright, how do I rotate? I hold down control. No, middle mouse button. Middle mouse button to rotate. Alright, look at that. That's cool. It's got all the different colors and then all the tannery over there. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, we made a tannery. And then, let's see, produce leather. That's what I'm trying to do. Build a tannery and then produce leather. Okay. How do we tell it? I think it's already doing. No road connection. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, there's no road connection. So how do I take it back out again? That was a fail. Demolish. Alright, so I didn't have it rotated the right way. I still can't hear my headphones. I have the game? No, I don't have the game sounds up. Hold on. Always something. There we go. I hear the birds. All right. So we got to put the tannery down again. That was a big Kismet fail there. Okay, we had to rotate it so it's aiming toward the road. There we go. It's okay you make mistakes, everybody. Just roll on with life. Roll on with your life if you make a mistake. Now, also, I got a really cool game coming up tomorrow. We were going to play it yesterday, but of course my technical problems got in the way of my dumb tech. We're gonna move it till tomorrow. We're gonna play some Port Royale 4 tomorrow, as well as another really cool game coming up called Mars Horizon. If you like space games and things like that, we're gonna do a bit of that. We're gonna do kind of a half stream takeover on Friday. We're gonna push back Outer Worlds, and we're gonna play Mars Horizon on half of the day. We're gonna play some No Man's Sky and then Mars Horizon the second half. Gotta be really fun. I really dig that type of game. You're kind of in a space race. Reminds me very much of Surviving Mars, but with a different take. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and do the battle that we're waiting on over here. Let's go ahead and do this battle while we're waiting for our tannery to be made. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Oh, I think we got this. Gonna crush it. All right. Open the captain chest. Boom. Let's see. Sabin, Rotisserie G, Jimbo, Nightox, Taco, all getting some love. Sabin, overall MVP with the 15 assists. Let's go ahead and back up. Let's go ahead and head down to the pumpkin. Let's get that going on. Throwing that musketeer right in the center. We're going to have a little battle royale right there. Have some fun. Now, speaking of doing our achievements, we've also got our lesson complete. I know you get the hang of this of issuing orders. Remember that it's all about stuff. Build stuff to make stuff. Build stuff to move stuff. Build stuff to export stuff. So you can stuff your pockets full of money. Of course, it is the Tropico treasury that is really getting stuffed. Wink, wink. It's really going to the treasury. It's not going in my pocket at all, I'm sure. Making money is good, but you know what's better? Making more money. The basic plan is to get things to make things to sell abroad. But every step of the way, there's something you can do to squeeze more money out of production. Complete all tutorial tasks, except all production goods are exported automatically, but there are some basic ways for you to manage your economy to save costs, improve the workflow, and increase your profits. And this is the lesson, and this is what this lesson is all about. Since you're currently producing leather anyway, you can commit to a leather trade route to get better price for certain export volume. You cannot fail a trade route, and you have unlimited time to complete it. Oh, really? Okay. Active export trade route for leather. Okay, so let's go look at our trade routes, which we looked at earlier. Again, I always get about 20%. Dang. Let's see. I got to get 500. So okay, so when we hit 500, we're going to get some cash. Sign it. Don't show these confirmed pop-ups again. Yeah, I'll keep them going. All right, so we confirmed that, and there we go. Expanding. With the trade route signed, you'll want to make sure your tannery has enough hides to keep it from running dry. So let's build an additional cattle ranch. The efficiency of some of the production buildings depends on certain properties of their location. To help you understand a suitable location, a colored overlay will indicate the worst locations in red and the best in green. Identify most suitable location for a new cattle ranch by comparing the results efficiency modifier, which is previewed in the construction panel. This game is deep, bro. This game is pretty deep. Have cattle ranch where cattle value is between 90 and 100%. Place the cattle ranch on the best location. Connect the cattle ranch to a road that is connected to the existing road. If you ever misplace a building, you can select the construction site and cancel the construction. Likewise, already completed buildings can be demolished in their info panel. We know about that, right? When I put it the wrong way and the road was going the wrong way. All right, we already made that mistake. Let's go ranch. Okay. I'm looking over there at that thing. Now, obviously, I wanted to be right next to the thing. I want to be right next to this as much as it can, because then it only got to transport from here to there on that leather. And it does meat and hides, and it's going to be on my main road. So I kind of feel like that's pretty good. And it says 95% there. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and take a look around. 96, 98. It's 98 right there. Just have it come to an end there. Anything's higher than 98. Put it way over here on the coast. You shouldn't put... Oh, that's 100%. Ah, that's 100% over here. Hold on now. Hold on, we got 100%. Oh, look at that. It connects to the road, too. Oh, yeah. Putting it over there. It's much more efficient over there, though it's only more efficient by a couple. It'd probably be better to put it over to Tannery because it's really close. But, we'll just go for efficiency this round. Every building has 5 budget settings, with the medium budget being the default. The budget of a production building, like the cattle ranch, determines its wages, the attractiveness of jobs, and its efficiency. On the cattle ranch, a higher efficiency will lead to a higher production of hides and meat. Set the budget of your cattle ranch reaches to maximum. Check the efficiency tab of the building info panel of the ranch. Wait for the cattle ranches to be fully staffed. Only efficiency tab in the building info panel to the final efficiency of the building is displayed, as well as all the factors that feed into it. Set the budget, check the efficiency, and wait for it to be fully staffed. Okay, so check the budget, set the budget up there. All right, set it. Set the budget type. And then archipelago view. I make 2 ranches? Apparently I did. Efficiency. Okay, work mode, minus 15%. Condition, minus 13%. Budget modifier, plus 25%. And then it leads to 97% efficiency. Oh, so you speed it up, you're going to take a hit. But since I have such a high efficiency to start with, I was able to counteract it and whatnot. All right, we'll let that run for a second. I'm actually AFK for a sec. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I had to AFK there. I was feeling a little dizzy. Had to go and walk around a little bit and come back because of my vertigo. Been under a lot of pressure lately trying to get my house fixed and other issues. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. We got Time Lord coming in. This doesn't look like my version of Satisfactory. I would refresh your stream because I was just playing Satisfactory before. There's always somebody in the chat, everybody. There's always somebody in the chat that's like the... who's like the category police. Apparently it's Time Lord today. I figure it was one of those Tropicos, but I haven't played one since. Maybe the second one. This is the 5th one, or 6th one. Tropico 6, right? Is what it is? Tropico 6, yeah. If you don't see the category, don't blame me. I press it about 15 times every time I change my thing. I would just refresh and see if it says Tropico for you. Because it says Tropico for me. It says it on my control panel, and it says it on my preview. So I would just refresh the stream and see if it shows it to you. It shows it for me. It even says it in my main panel too. My main thing when I go there. I just refresh. But, you know, you don't want to do that. You want to come in and say, hey, you know, or, I don't know if you know, you might be in the wrong thing. But if you come in and say it like, hey, this doesn't look like my version of Satisfactory, that's not a way to do it, bro. Just throwing it out there. It might be misinterpreted because you can't tell anyone's imitation of what they're trying to say in the chat, right? You can't really tell whether whether they're just kidding or whether they're doing it. So you got to watch out for that kind of stuff when you're in the chat. So just giving you a heads up. Appreciate you coming in. No, having my back. No, appreciate that. Now let's get back to what we were doing here, playing some Tropico 6. Really cool thing. Appreciate Calypso sending me a code to check it out. I love Tropico. Tropico is one of my favorite series. Incredibly fantastic. All the Tropicos, by the way. I played the original Tropico on the Mac way back in the day. And I have everything. I have Macs and PCs and Switch and PS4 and Xbox. I have it all. I have it all. If you have coin to spare, you can purchase building upgrades that permanently improve certain aspects of a building. Install chrome tanning in the tannery. Oh, chrome tanning. Okay. Although upgrades improve a building, they add an acquisition cost of the building. You will need to overcome before earning the building reach before the earnings of the building reach the return of investment. Okay. Oof, man, that's some deep stuff there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do some upgrades. Chrome tanning, which is about $5 grand. All right, how much money I got? I have 14,000. All right, let's go. Boom. Decreases the consumption of hides by... Ooh, that's actually really good. Consumption of hide by 25%. Dang. Gonna get more out of my hides now. All right, what am I doing next? Okay, I got that done. Now I'm gonna close that. There we go. If you cannot supply enough hides for the tannery to operate efficiently, you can fire workers to save costs for wages while reducing the rate in which hides are consumed. Fire one worker from the tannery. Close one worker slot at the tannery. Okay, so I gotta ditch him, and then I gotta close that. Sorry, bro. I love you. Sorry, Zoya. I hate firing people for any reason. I've fired lots of people in real life, everybody. Usually because they don't show up for work, or they don't do their job. I hate firing people. I hate getting rid of people. I don't like to get rid of peeps. I don't like to ban people. I don't like to do any of that. It's not something I enjoy doing. It's just they leave me no choice. They leave me no choice. They back me into a corner. You don't show up for work for 3 days, I'm going to let you go. That's just the way it's going to be. Now, if you had a flat tire once or twice, yeah, I can understand it. Okay, fine, you're good. But, you know, I'm not unreasonable about it, but I'm also expect people to be reasonable on their end as well. For sure. Shows Tropico for me. Oh, there you go. See? Greetings from Finland. I was just joking today that November is so dark and depressing that I should play some Tropico 6 to get some sunshine. That is exactly what you should do, Tech. You should definitely get it in. Play some Tropico 6. I'm playing it for the first time here on the sponsored part of my stream. I do get codes sent to me from time to time. I do ignore most of them or decline most of them. I guess is a better way to say it. I do decline most of them, but occasionally I'll see one or two that I really love, or like in case of Tropico, the series, that I totally dig, and I'm like, okay, well, you can send me a code, I'll play it on stream, and maybe even play it offline too. Sometimes I'll play it on stream, and then later on I'll get the urge to play that game again, like Civ 6 and things like that. I'll get the urge to come back and play it. And Tropico is one of those ones. This is a great, like, you know, it's a rainy day. You can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. You just feel like, you know what? I'm gonna fire up some Tropico today. Right? I'm gonna fire up some Tropico 6. Now, if you want to check out all the specs and all the info about Tropico, you can go ahead and show my peeps some love over there at Green Man Gaming. I love all the peeps over there. They got my back, and I got your back. Boom, right over there. Go ahead and follow that link. Go pick it up for yourself, or check out all the specs and see if it works on your machine and all that kind of stuff. It does work on all platforms, by the way. Very, very cool. So yeah, sometimes I get dizzy, everybody. I have to get up and I have to walk around, or I have to get up and I have to lay down. But under a lot of stress. Lately. And some of the stress putting on myself, and some stress just IRL stress, right? Trying to get my house repaired. Okay, so we clicked that, and we fired the worker. I don't want to. I don't want to fire my bro. Close slot. All right, let's close. Oh, I didn't have to fire that guy. I could have hired that guy. Do I want to hire a foreign worker? Yeah, I want to hire... No, I'm not a foreign worker. Why did I do that? No, I didn't want to do that. How do I cancel? No! Oh, well. I committed to it now. Alright. Here he comes. I hired somebody. Alright, what am I doing next? Man, this text is real small in 4K. Real small for my eyeballs anyway, my old eyeballs. Yeah, I actually have a sponsor from Finland. Did you know that, Techno? I actually do. I have a sponsor from Finland. They are Fraser, or I'm sure I'm saying it horribly wrong. I'm sure you say it a lot better than me. Fraser is the candy maker over there. They make amazing candies, by the way. They make the Kismet candy bar. So another good one of mine, or maybe it was you. I don't know. Another good person in my stream came in and said, Kismet, did you know in Finland they actually have a Kismet candy bar? And you know what I did? I contacted him and said, hi, my name is Kismet. I'm on Twitch and all sorts of places. I'm going to TwitchCon. Would you mind sending me, a few Kismet candy bars and I'll hand them out? And they said, sure, Kismet, we'll send you 1,000. And that's what they did. See, in life, everybody, it's all about asking. If you don't get it, you don't get it. If they said no, I said, oh, thanks. I just thought I'd try. And, I really like what you guys are doing. And I told them the whole story if someone told me about it on the stream. And so they sent me 1,000. And I gave 1,000 of them away. And you know what I did next year? They sent me another 1,000. And I gave another 1,000 away. Now, I bought some, too, to give away. Just for me, too. And then also this last year, another 1,000. And I gave those away at TwitchCon, too. Gave all of them away. All of them. Every single one of them. And just made little moments of joy. Hey, free Kismet candy bar. Enjoy it. All the way from it's not the small ones either. The small ones are really good, too. But I'm talking the big babies. I'm talking the ones that are like $7, $10, $15 ones. The big ones. So big love to them and big love to everybody in Finland. I love Fraser candy. I love Fraser the orange one that tastes like it tastes like a kind of like a combination of Kit Kat and with orange, which doesn't sound that good, but it's really really good. They're real flaky too, which is really good. It's kind of like they're good when you start. It's like chips, right? This is the way Kismet candy bars are. You have one Kismet candy bar, and it's like if you have like a bowl of them. Forget it. That bowl is gone, bro. Especially you're not paying attention because you're just like, Kismet candy bar. And then you look down, you've eaten a whole bowl. That's why I don't keep a lot of them. That's why I give them away to you guys because if I keep them here, I'm going to eat them all. That's just the way it goes. These days, there are many flavors. Yes, I've actually got the last time I got a flavor pack, a whole bunch, all the different types of Kismet candy bars. I bought a whole bunch of... what did I buy also? I bought the malted milk balls and things like that. They're like the Willy Wonka of candy over there, bro. They got so much good stuff. And they've been in business forever. Really long time. So show them some love, everybody. Go follow that link down there. Pick yourself up some Kismet candy bars on Amazon. Or go check out their website as well. You can follow the link down below in the panel. They are awesome. I appreciate them being my sponsor here in the stream. Because I love candy. I'm like a candyaholic. I love milk chocolate. It's like my only big vice in life. Is milk chocolate and chocolate like M&M's and things like that, and now the Kismet candy bar as well. So yeah, Techno, if you were at TwitchCon, man, I would have hooked you up. I would have hooked you up with some free candy, which is pretty awesome. I hope they send you some chocolate. Fraser family used to be Swiss, and then they moved to Finland back in the day. Yeah, I saw that in their back, because before I asked them, I went and read all their history and all of that stuff. So very awesome. I know they're very big in Finland. Big love to everybody from Finland and big love from everybody around the world. I hear it's absolutely beautiful in Finland as well. My family is from the area over there, from Europe, obviously. My extended, grandparents and stuff like that. Norway, Finland, Germany, Italy, all of those ones which make different parts of me. Which is a big mutt. I'm a big mutt, and that's okay. I don't mind being a mutt because my most favorite dogs I've ever had have been mutts. Every one. I had a dog when I was young, my very first dog, water dog, loved the water just like me. And he was just a total mutt. Yeah, fantastic puppy. Think Cadbury is big over there. Well, there you go. Yeah. All right, let's get back to gaming. I'm thinking, you guys got me thinking of food now. Got me thinking of chocolate. And sadly, because of the pandemic this year, I didn't go to TwitchCon, but I wasn't actually going to go to TwitchCon anyway this year. Did you know that? For those of you who've been in my stream for a long time, I actually wasn't going to go to TwitchCon. I was going to do something funny. I was actually going to send my mods to TwitchCon without me, and then get a big cutout of me, and they carry the cutout of me around at Twitch. I thought that would have been hilarious. And then they could have just went and did whatever they wanted to do at TwitchCon, and then they could have collected loot for all the people who donate, and then we could have gave it to those people with Kismet loot drops, and they could have just had a great time. And I was going to go because it's my 50th birthday this year, June 23rd, and I was going to go with the family on whatever we were going to do, either hang around the house. I was going to basically take that week or so off and let them go take photos and go have a fun time at TwitchCon and whatnot. But sadly, pandemic came in. And I was already working on sponsors, and I was already working on people. I even contacted Miller Lite over there, who sponsored some other mods to go to TwitchCon previously, and so on. But then the whole thing hit, and then it was all canceled, which is a bummer. Because that would have been hilarious, everybody. I think that would have been funny. Put in chat if you think that would have been funny. If all my mods were walking around TwitchCon with just a standee of me. Hey, we're here representing Kismet. And then just like, where's Kismet at? Oh, he's not here. He went off for his birthday. He went off for his 50th birthday to spend time with his family. But we're here, and we're representing him, and we're running around with this big old thing. I think that would have been awesome. And then, of course, they would have spread moments of joy where they give out Kismet candy bars and shown the love and all of that stuff, as I do every single year at TwitchCon. I think that would have been really, really fun. I think that would have been a fun thing to do. It would have been hilarious because they would have been just constantly explaining why I wasn't there all the time. It's like, it's one of those things that you think, would be funny because of the same thing that would happen over and over again. It would be awesome if they were recording it too. If they were recording every time somebody asked them, well, wait a minute, you're here. Kismet sent you here, but then he didn't come? Whoa, that's kind of cool and weird at the same time. That would have been funny, I think. I think that would have been awesome. I know my mods would have loved it, and big love to my mods as well, who I spend about 600 hours every single year raising funds to bring them. I even paid my TwitchCon off. That's not including me, by the way. I raise funds for my mods, and then I am still paying mine off from years ago. I'll get it paid off one day, everybody. Now, again, I just keep that down there. Don't feel obligated to donate. I do appreciate it. I just keep it on the credit card, and maybe one day through donations and whatnot, we'll get it paid off. And that's okay if it's on there. Oh, well, I just keep making payments on it for how many ever days I still stay alive. So there we go. All right, back to some awesome Tropico 6. Let's see. Some buildings can operate on different work modes that affect the function of a building. That can improve certain aspects while hindering others, or even change the main purpose of the building entirely. Oh, cool. In contrast to upgrades, work modes can be switched at any time, allowing you to react to changing circumstances. That's going to be useful. Inspect the work modes of the buildings involved in your leather export chain to further improve the workflow performance. So, switch the dock work mode from sniffer dogs to regular controls. Set both cattle ranches to humane exploit work mode. All right, so humane exploit work mode. So where's our work mode? Settings. Pasture thing. Oh wait, we should do first things first. Set regular controls. Okay, let's set regular controls over here. Yeah, I always get ahead of the tutorial. I'm so bad. Let's just stay with the tutorial. Sniffer dogs. Click. Regular. What does sniffer dogs 2 do first? Hold on. Before we turn it off, what do they do? I don't know. All right. Work mode. Oh, there it is. Decreases the generated crime of the dock by 15. Decreases the efficiency by 20%. Oh. So we're going to increase crime, but increase crime and our efficiency. All right, that's going to be more efficient now. And then I'm going to go and click on this over here. You mean exploit? Okay. And then this one over here. Oh, it's like a pop-up. Oh, I get it now. Let's see. So, this building operates on basic mode. Pasture prohibited. Prohibited. Oh, I can't even speak today. The ranch does not decrease the fertility in its vicinity. Decreases the efficiency by 15%. Oh, I see it. It decreases the area around it. Oh, that's okay. You may exploit, but we'll just put it to whatever's say. So many ways to juice the fruits of the Tropico economy. That's a great line. Trade routes trade routes for better pay, tweaking supply chains for fun and profit, fire workers to save money, or close job position for even more. What the heck? For more, that word. Let's go find out what that word is. Let's find out how to say it. See, I admit when I don't know stuff. Schadenfreude. I'm just going to guess. Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude. What is that? Schadenfreude is a pleasure derived by someone from another person's misfortune. Ah, well, hey, we learned something today, didn't we? We can't know everything in life, everybody. Let's do it again.
Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude is enjoying someone else's misfortune. That's not cool, bro. So, yeah, there we go. Why didn't they just say enjoying someone else's misfortune? Not to mention fitting new equipment and changing a building's production orders. The power is all yours, Presidente, always. Continue with the next tutorial chapter. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're going to play the tutorial a bit here, and let's get it going.
So much easier with
Yes, that would have been funny.
citizens. Perhaps one day we will be able to replace them.
It's so much easier without citizens. True. These Tropico seals are hilarious city building games, but the production parts are pretty deep. You can even send people to prison. Yeah, I know. That's what I love about Tropico. It's really a deep simulation of your island and all of that. And these are the type of games I would play for endless hours. I'd just play hours and hours and hours of them. Sadly, don't have as much time as I used to. Only have so many minutes in the day. I try to fill them with as many fun things as I can, but I also have to fill them with mowing lawns and doing laundry and taking care of my kids and making sure they're getting their homework done and they're getting their teeth brushed and they're going to bed every day. I've got a lot of things on my plate. And so I can only put so much stuff on the plate, and then it starts to overflow anyway, and then it just won't, the plate just breaks, which is me. I'm the plate, by the way. I just break and say, nope, that's enough. I've had enough. I'm not doing any more. There you go. All right, job is without citizens, so we'll be able to place them. Until then, you better learn how to keep them happy. All right, let's go ahead and complete how to keep my citizens happy. Have you ever wondered, how are we doing on time? Oh my God, we're over time. That's okay. We'll go a little longer. We'll just do one more. This is how you end up doing 5 hours extra. I just want to do a little bit more. That's how you know you're having fun. You just want to do a little bit more of the game. You ever wondered how about the shacks blemishing your tropical paradise? Apart from looking shabby, living there does not really make the tenants happy, and you are missing out on the rent revenue. Tropicans build shacks on their own whenever residential buildings with vacant flats are not far away from the workplace. So whenever you see a shack, you're seeing people who would rather live in a real residential building at the same location. Construct 2 bunkhouses next to the Fisherman's Wharf on Volcano Island. You can just overbuild shacks with other buildings. No citizens will be harmed. That's what they say, anyway. That's what they say. Whoa. I got a bunch of... Whoa. This is a different island. This is a different part of the island. This is a different island. I didn't even notice till just this moment. Got a bunch of ports. Look at all those ports cranking. Booyah! A lot of ports, bro. Ooh, look over there. Like a big old building or something over there. Okay, stay focused, Kismet. Stay focused. Bunkhouse. Okay. Residential bunkhouse. Where? Right here? Right over here. Now let's put it here. Build bunkhouse. And one right there. I kind of feel like I want to build over these shanties here. But am I too far away from the road? Good question. Let's just build it and see if we have to make a road to it or if I've got it oriented correctly. Let's go ahead and speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got to do our battle, too. I forgot about our battle. Let's go. Battle time. Boom. Let's blow it up. Yeah, I might call it on the battles today, too, everybody. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit stressed out and dizzy. So we might call it after the stream here on the battles, so I don't have to come back every 30 minutes. I'm probably going to lay down after this. Yeah, stress it out. Stress it out a little bit, but hopefully I'll be just fine tomorrow. Housing problem is always difficult in these series. Oh, yeah. Definitely, definitely. Grad server rewards, let's see. Sabin, Slipma, Subi, Bo, Rotisserie G coming in with some extra love. And Rotisserie G coming in overall MVP with a 22 assists. There we go. All right, we're going to go toward our loyalty thing here. Oh, should I wait till next time on that? Yeah, I think we'll wait till next time so we can start with a 2 skull on our first battle and then go to our loyalty chest next time. Sorry, everybody. Don't really feel up to it. I'm probably just going to rest after this. I've been on a rant all day, and I think I've exhausted myself. I'm just exhausted. Slip ma equals totally finish. There you go. Let's see. Another limiting factor for economic wealth. It defines what they can and can't afford. Residential building and service buildings alike have a required economic wealth. The economic wealth, broke, poor, well-off, rich, filthy rich, is determined by combining income of a couple and their number of children. Yeah, I can tell you that number of children one affects your overall income. Select a citizen working at one of the fishermen wharfs. There are several ways of selecting innocent citizens to see their economic wealth. All right, let's go to the worth. Let's click on somebody. Hello. I don't see anybody. We're like, screw you, Kismet. Oh, right over here. Click on this guy. Let's see. His wealth is poor. Okay. So what do I do? Give him money? Overall happiness. Citizens always look for jobs and try to find a home as close as possible to their workplace, but these are only 2 of 8 aspects which they strive for. Satisfaction. But these are only 2 of 8 aspects for which they strive for satisfaction. Helps if you don't stop in the middle of a sentence. Altogether, these 8 aspects determine the overall happiness, which is compared to the happiness in the rest of the Caribbean Sea. The ratio, or Caribbean Sea, the ratio affects decisions like immigrating and joining the rebels or being a compliant citizen if they are happy. Open the info panel of a fisher and expect the happiness tab. Of a fisher. And happiness. All right, there we go. Overall happiness is at... Oh, no, I can't see it. It's right there. Let's see. Food. Citizen needs to eat regularly. Needs to visit medical services. Entertainment. Religious buildings. Housing, happiness. Oh, I remember all this. Yeah, this is great. Liberty. The liberty level of the area surrounding the citizen's home and the workplace will affect their liberty, happiness every time they work or rest. Ooh, okay. Crime safety. Yeah, this is very, very old school Tropico here. But with the new Tropico 6, so pretty cool. The happiness aspect. When did Tropico 6 come out, by the way? Let me look that up, too. Some of these I'm way behind on, by the way. I'm a busy guy, like I said. So 2019, yeah. So it came out last year. And this is one of the things I've been trying to get to. March of 2019. I have so many of these backlogged. It's scary. I get backlogged on stuff. I'm only one person. I can only do so much. The happiness aspect are updated regularly whenever the citizen feels the urge to have fun. Then they will try to find a building that is close by that they can afford and which provides high amount of happiness per visit. Disappointments reduce the happiness level. Crime, safety, liberty are different as they update whenever the citizen is spending time at home. If an individual's happiness level gets too low, it can have serious consequences for your citizens. They can become criminals, join the rebels, or even die if the food happiness drops to 0. The fisher you just selected could use a bit of entertainment, so let's construct a building that provides it. Have a tavern. Build a tavern on Volcano Island. Okay. Well, we want to build it nearby. All right, we want to build it. Let's go ahead and find our tavern. Where does it think we should do our... Why does it always have an arrow there? Right where I have the thing? I want to put my tavern right there? No, you want to come right off the job. Go right to the tavern right there. Oh, wait. Where's all my docks at? Hold on. Let's do a in between all my docks. How about here? Let's go there. I'm just going to guess there. Sounds like this, my sound is off, but I have it on. Maybe my headphones died again. Yeah, I love the fact that they have play stream safe music. That's so cool. Maybe my headphones died again. My headphones die again? Hold on, here's how I know. This is the best way to find out.
Wizard needs food badly.
Nope. Let me reset my sound. Boom. Boom. There we go. I had to reset it. Let's see. Okay, with the tavern constructed, it will soon attract workers, and eventually the fishermen from before will visit to improve their fun happiness. But ruling is not really about caring to the needs of the individuals, but rather caring about the people as a whole. Statistic, demographics, and the average values are your friend, and they are part of the almanac. Let's take a look at what statistics say about the fun happiness. Right down here. Man, we have barely scratched the surface of this game. How long have we been playing? We've been playing about an hour or so. Barely scratched the surface. Happiness. Fun is overall 26. Revenue from entertainment building currently 0. And our happiness is scaling down. We got to add more happiness. It's trending down. As you can see in the element, not only the single fisher was low on fun, the average fun happiness of your people combined is also quite low. To find out where exactly fun is lacking and where to construct buildings to provide it, you can consult the fun coverage overlay. You already know it from placing a tavern, but you can also inspect it beforehand to identify residential areas with low fun coverage. Hint, activate Archipelago view when using the overlay to get a better overview. Open the fun coverage overlay. All right, so let's go Archipelago view first. God, if I can remember how to do that. Let's go overlays. Fun coverage. I think I just keep zooming out and it goes Archipelago. Yeah, I just keep zooming out, it'll go Archipelago as well. Addressing the issue. Open a fun quality overlay. Build a tavern on Waterfall Island and Center Island. Okay, hold on. I just want to scroll over for now. Okay, so we got to put our overlay on. Fun overlay. Ah, okay. So what is this telling us? Looking at what it's saying over there on that thing over on the side, like it's not the area we want to put it on. Whoa. Okay. Fun coverage, active overlay. I don't really see the fun coverage. Am I just missing it? Hold on, let's right click that. Overlays. No, it's electricity. Fun quality. Not sure I'm seeing the overlay, but I'll put one there anyway. I see the overlay, the fun coverage. Right there. Huh. Guess I'm just not understanding it. Oh, there it is right there. This is quality level. Oh, I need fun quality, not coverage. Right now, like everything's covered in fun. It's in that area. Yeah, that's really wide coverage. And that one thing for right now. But we need fun quality. That's the one I was looking for. Okay. Turn that off. Okay, what are we doing? Another tavern? This way? I'm on it. Right there? Behind the building? That seems very unlikely. That seems very unlikely. I feel like this grid that's going around it, that's its coverage as well. So I kind of feel like I want to cover the docks a little bit. Can't put it in there. It's already covered. Like if I was going to put a tavern, I'd put it more toward the docks. That's just me. But such is the way it goes. Let's look at our overlay again.
Keeping everyone happy is impossible, of course. So you have to play the numbers. In brief, you are number 1. I am number 2. And everyone else is way down there somewhere.
Just remember to check the almanac to see how many happy everyone is, to lower the budgets of buildings to make them cheaper for people to use, or raise the budgets of buildings to make the workers able to afford nicer things.
We now come to the troubling part of your job. Not everyone knows you are doing such great work. How crazy is that?
Love the voiceover. Great voiceover. People always think they know best, and sometimes you have to be political, which means eventually bribing pressure groups to win those elections. There's much to learn. All right. Well, sadly, I got to stop right there. We've run way over the stream. That was a lot of fun. I highly recommend checking it out. Tropico 6. Man, we barely touched the surface of this game. I feel like pretty great version of Tropico from what I've seen so far. Very much gives me the Tropico vibe for sure. I'm going to save my game so when I come back later, we might try some more. Yeah, all right. Well, all right. Oh, I got to save new game. There we go. We'll come back to that tutorial maybe at some point. All right, everybody, time to go to my office, and I think we're just going to peace out because I got to go lay down. I think I'm going to lay down for a few hours and go with that. Let's do it. Well, I was going to run some battles all day, but I just don't feel like it, everybody. I've got to lay down and rest for a bit. The stress of my tech guy yesterday and losing my Discord partnership has gotten me to a point where I'm just like, all right, I'm just going to lay down. Better safe than sorry kind of thing. So I'm going to go lay down, everybody. But we'll try to do battles all day tomorrow. And, of course, on Friday as well. I will then just block out all these other issues. Hopefully, or I'll get them resolved and won't have this problem. Hopefully, we'll see. It won't be a problem one way or another. You know how it goes in life, right? It'll be solved one way or another, for sure. Dad problems, yeah, I know, right? House problems always most difficult. Slipknot totally finished. Tropico 4 complete edition during sales is awesome buy if you can handle older graphics. Oh, absolutely. Tropico 4, incredibly great version of the game. Like Tropico 6, very nice as well. I highly recommend checking it out if you have not checked it out lately. It's been out for about a year or so. I would definitely take a look if you're looking for a new Tropico. I know a lot of you are looking for a new game, especially during the holidays, right? You might have some time off. You might, be sitting there on a rainy day or a cold day inside. It's, snowy outside, and you're thinking, we'll fire up some Tropico 6 today. And again, I'll put that link in the chat for you for free to go snatch it up over there from my buddies at Green Man Gaming and give it a go. So yeah, hopefully next gen Continental will get the City Skylines PC version. Those machines can handle it. Oh, City Skylines, another fantastic building game. I highly recommend that one as well. New console definitely have some power, especially the Series X. Yeah, I feel like they're really crushing it on those new consoles. But again, I'll let them fix all the problems with it first. I don't want no red ring of deaths or nothing like that. I don't even use the ones I've got. I would feel really bad if I got one and literally played it for 5 hours and then it died. That would not be good. Of course, it would be under warranty and all that, but still, I don't want to deal with it. I got enough technical problems. Battles are cool, but need to take care of yourself first. Well, thank you, Subi. Thanks for understanding. Appreciate you. I do want to do a lot of battles, but I should definitely just rest and deal with my medical conditions. And then I shall be back in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for being here, everybody. I had lots of fun. Even if I did go on a bit of a rant there, and we did talk IRL, and that's sometimes what I do in stream, right? It's a kind of a release for me where I can just talk to you guys, and you guys understand. We talk back and forth, and we have a good time all along the way. And it really makes me feel better because I feel better already, everybody. I feel better emotionally, but not physically. Physically, I got to lay down, but emotionally, feeling better, and maybe a little less worried about that partnership now. Because you know what? I've decided I shouldn't have to shout him out every 5 seconds, and I shouldn't have to do that stat stuff, and I shouldn't have to do that. I think I've already paid my dues. Over all the years. I do love and appreciate him. But if they're going to do me wrong like that, then that's their choices to make. This is their business. They want to run it that way. That's how they can run it. They want to do people wrong, but please don't. Please don't. I love you. Please don't do it. as people said to me, don't make bad choices, bro. Again, we'll see you guys in the morning. Now, hold on. Let's give you some love. Oh, I almost forgot again. Let's see, give you guys some love. There's my schedule down there, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to around 4 o'clock, around this time. Sometimes we go a little bit longer when I'm doing bonus streams or we're doing learn to plays and stuff like that. As well, you can go ahead and check out all of the stuff, including my Discord. You can also check out my Twitter, my YouTube. Make sure to hit the follow and the subscribe over there. And then, of course, check out my epic website at kismet.gg. It's right there in the chat. You can just click a link. Now, I also give you guys some love as I'm still reworking the love train. But we're going to go ahead and get back into rating here at some point, send you guys some love. Now, you could have got double love today, and I forgot to mention it earlier, too. My bad. Whenever I'm doing Learn to Play, you actually get double the caps love because you can retweet the first one, and then when I go into Learn to Play, you can retweet the second one and get double love. Double kids caps. So let's see how we did on the retweets today. Oh, we crushed it. Oh, okay. Boom. There's that. There's 2,000 for the first tweet. And the second one only had one, but it was my bad. I should have shouted out and let you guys know. So I'm going to give you that one anyway. I'll give you another 1,000 for that. So there you go. That's why you always stay to the end of the stream, so you guys get the hookup on the epic loot. And that's it again for me. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging around while I ranted a little bit today. We had a bunch of fun playing some Satisfactory as well as some Tropico 6. And I will see you all next time. Love each and every one of you. Bye, everybody. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.